Hello again, I'm Selena Cochran, the Digital Learning Coach at Porter, here to share with you a few more templates and ways that you might utilize Jamboard in your classroom. So I talked specifically about one activity that we love to use in our prior video. Here I just want to share with you a few more ideas. After those kinds of activities, we love to use exit slips. And this is just an easy exit slip that you can share Jamboard out with your students, allow them to drag their Post-it note to the correct category, write their name on there. Just a great way to check to see where they stand on that particular lesson. Another great Jamboard activity, you can use this, not necessarily you can make it an exit slip, how do they feel after the lesson, but you can also adapt this and make this a reading skill as well. How did the character feel at this part of the story? And I love adding in the GIFs because anything animated the students absolutely love, and I simply just drag and drop these in from the Jiffy extension so they can just drag and drop it into their category. Another template that I love to use Jamboard for is for corners. Again, sometimes we create Google Slides. We may ask a multiple choice question. Students will come down here, write their name on a Post-it. You could use the color of the Post-it to talk about how confident they are with their answer. Again, green being they know that they're right, yellow they think they're right, red they know it's wrong. So just a great way to use Jamboard for collaboration. A brain dump. This is a great template to use after a lesson or activity or story. Have students come in here, share with you or your class everything that they can recall about the story or particular lesson. And I think this is a great tool because things that they share will be great for other students to see, and it may even help them better understand or think in a different way about something. A cute activity that you could do at the beginning of your school year, maybe after the first week of school, students are starting to get familiar with each other. Maybe you do this kind of Jamboard, you share this out, allow students to drag and drop pictures that they think best describes themselves or words or symbols, and then allow other students to guess which student they think it is. Love this too, truths and a fib. Students love to participate in this kind of activity. Have students share out 3 things about themselves and allow the rest of the class to decide which ones are true and which one is not. Another way, and I love this idea for colors, for primary, maybe even words. You could share out nouns and use 3 nouns and a verb, and then you're going to share these Jamboards out and have students drag and drop the X to the one they think doesn't belong. Reading, you could do a character's name at the top, have students share out character traits or details about the character. You could do order of events or order of importance throughout a story. You could do the plot. I think this is a great writing activity. Maybe you have a prompt on-demand scenario. You could have students collaborate here on pros and cons for that particular situation or scenario, and then they can share those or use those for their writing. Another type of exit slip, giving you, hey, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, where they stand on a specific skill. I like this Jamboard activity, possibly a check-in in the morning, first question of the day, or would you rather this or that. Get students just smiling and thinking, a great way to start the day, and you can quickly see who is present and who is not. You could do the same thing with a question of the day. Ask them something and have them drag in their own Post-it note and respond. I love the idea of using this for place value, or it's just so much better than a worksheet. Students can drag and drop the numbers to where they belong on the grid over here. Just a great tool to use, as well as base 10 blocks here, word form, question form, using numerals. So many different ways that you can use Jamboard. And so again, I just wanted to share with you a few ideas, and hopefully something you can use from there.